What's going on? James here again. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different this time around. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos where I'm face to face with you guys. Going to be doing Movie Club with the Totally Awesome guys. There was something with Philip DeFranco starting a little while back. I haven't really decided to get into it until now because all the films that have been going on I've mostly seen and been watching just like, it's cool. Whatever, I'll just see what other people think of it. But I'm thinking, why not get involved? It seems kind of cool. Kind of shit. Especially with the film that was going to be done today, which I just watched, was can't freaking talk today. Restrepo, which is a war documentary which came out last year, I imagine, or early this year. By the way, actually no, probably last year, 2010. Anyway, so yeah, war documentary, and supposed to give you a review. I love it. I think I have to say, really fantastic film going on here. You know, when you're talking about like how a war film is good, most people talk about on how realistic a war film is. They see you talking about like Saving Private Ryan or the film Red Line or something like that, or Platoon. They say, oh, it's really good because it was really real. You know, the sound effects, the camera crew, the camera work, it was all so real. It made you feel like you were there. Well, you know, you value a war film on how realistic it is, but then you get a documentary war film like this, and it is real. You know, everything there is real, so you have to gauge a war film on how real it is. Therefore, I say Restrepo, really good war film. Is this the greatest war film ever? Because you've got, at one point, there's actually a guy, a soldier, who's covered in blood. I'm not even serious, it's not his own blood. He's like been carrying either a dead soldier or a wounded soldier. Like the camera pans up, tilts up from his foot, all up his back, and there's blood all over him. Well, not all over him, just up on his back. And it's pretty gruesome stuff, like, you know, it's just a bit grim, you know. The camera crew is absolutely insane for having done this. It's quite a tragic story, actually, I heard. The director, well, actually, there are two directors. One was called Tim Hetherington, which is a British photojournalist who made this film. He's actually dead. He died in Libya a few weeks ago, I think. He was killed in the fighting. He was covering the action there, and he got killed. That's actually, well, I think it's quite tragic. I don't know about you guys, because when you see Restrepo and you think, oh yeah, really good director who did this. Well, he's dead now. It's kind of like the same thing with Heath Ledger, you know. He gives us something really good in The Dark Knight, and then he goes and dies on us. Great, thanks a lot, Heath. Well, good job. Actually, that's terrible. Sorry. But yeah, the thing is about Restrepo is that it's one of those undiscovered gems, really, if you think about it. You get lots of films that come out that are really well reviewed and really popular. Nobody hears about them unless you do something like this Movie Club and you're told to go watch it. And yeah, I mean, I ask any of my friends if they've heard of this film, and they'll be like, Restrepo? What the fuck is a Restrepo? So, you know, it's sad, really. You know, a film like this really needs to, you know, gain momentum, gain popularity, because it's really good, especially because the director's dead now, which is really quite sad. You know, he makes a film, probably gets a lot of money and popularity out of it, then goes and dies in Libya. The soldiers that are actually in the film, you know, they're actually a kind of stereotypical soldiers, had to say. You know, they're all going, get some, gonna kill some Taliban all day long. But there's really quite some tragic moments, especially when one of the soldiers gets killed. One of them completely cracks up. He's crying. Well, I don't know if he's crying his eyes out, but he's certainly, I think he's almost hysterical. It's just tragic to see that kind of thing. But yeah, also I got a good captain, Captain Kearney. Quite like Captain Kearney. He seems like quite a joker. It was like doing a meeting with all the elders. Get to the elders in a second. They kind of creep me out. It was like the elders saying, "Hey, you took one of our friends. He's called Mohammed," and Kearney's just like, "Who the fuck's Mohammed?" Just, you know, all that kind of crap. He's just like, "What? What's going on?" There's just this communication breakdown in between the American soldiers and the elders of the village. It's quite fun, actually. The elders. What's up with the red beards? It's kind of weird. You know, they've got, some of them have shaved heads. The red beards. It's really weird. Why do they feel the need to dye their beards red? It's really odd. I don't get it, and I don't like it. It's creepy. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything else, but the beards, kind of strange. I mean, at least it's not blue or purple or anything like that, because that's really odd. Red, I guess, is, you know, ginger natural, but still kind of disturbing to see. So yes, after my confusing and somewhat garbled review, I'm going to have to give this a 4 out of 5 stars. What's stopping me from giving it the 5 is that it's It's a documentary. No. I'm going to give it 4. I'm not going to say that it's a documentary. It sucks. Documentaries are good. I like them. Not all of them. Some of them kind of suck. It depends on what they're about, really. I mean, with fiction films, I can watch whatever, but with this, documentaries, it has to be something interesting. And I was interested in this. Restrepo. Still confused about the E for everyone. Don't understand that. But yeah, watch it. Really good film. I hope you find a trailer or something. Look into it. Really good film. So yeah, hopefully we'll see what other films and movie club's doing, and hopefully I'll do more of